Welcome to part 2 of Red Dead Redemption 1. So, we left off yesterday saving some ranch hands. Now, I wasn't talking in that video because I was a little tired, but this one I'll put my input in places. So, let's start. Do have to get used to the controls a little bit. Different from Red Dead 2, but this game I know nothing about it really. Apart from a few things, but the story not so much. So ooh, wonder if I can kill that thing.
This is dirty. Cruel, my friend. Oh, what were you eating?
Deserved. Very deserved.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh crap! What's going on here? It's like a shootout. Wait, why am I wanted? They're shooting. They're shooting at people. Well, how is that a bad deed? I thought they were shooting at somebody.
Come on.
And I thought they were shooting at those strangers. Well, now I feel bad.
Come on. Come on, girl. How do you do? Hey there. Yeah. Come on, girl. Let's go.
Slow down.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help?
Oh, he dead. He ain't
Mister,
alive.
you alive?
Probably.
Fuck, God damn
Oh,
it. Good
was wrong.
heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
I don't see any blood on him.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed! What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse
How
me.
many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard Twin Walton's gang! I know who you are!
Ah, crap.
God, then come back and finish me off!
Dang it.
Out! Out! And for you, please stay on the road! We must hurry!
Wait, why are we oh,
Stop!
that's not why we're
I'm
moving.
begging you! Excellent work, sir! Push on to Armadillo!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized...
Ah, oh no.
Friend, our makers a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you. A good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. And forgive me. Pain is playing rare.
There ain't no
havoc
way
with
he's
my
this
voice.
badly injured. I don't see any blood on him. Crap.
Please, there's no time to lose. What have we stopped for? I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. There's Armadillo! Faster, John! Faster! Why is the ground in the sky? Dad, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine.
Take
We're nearly
me
there.
into your arms.
We're here. Stay
Jeez
with me.
almighty, we're here. You can stop the cleaning.
Where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
What's the fame thing do? Hey, you guys know, please leave that below. I don't know what the fame does. What gun store? It's one thing I love, it's a gun store. Wait, what's going on over here? Hey!
Leave that woman alone.
Yeah. None of that on my watch.
Suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
A man's pride can make him do crazy things.
Let me get on the gun store, please. Hmm.
There you go.
Oh, did I go in the wrong store? I think I may have. I can sell.
The marshal may as well hand Armadillo over to them thugs for all he does to stop them.
Nah, if I get too hungry, those will come in handy.
We meet again.
Yep, we got the finest selection in the frontier.
Right.
Howdy, friend.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we?
Oh, wait. I wasn't reading the names. I didn't know they weren't available.
Thank you.
Well. Now I'm sad.
Now stay safe.
Where's my horse? Let's come back here. There you are.
Whoa there.
Oh no. Hey! I'll help him. I don't know what he did, but
You're looking for a fight? You found one. Okay, then. Those fellas had it coming to them.
Walton Gang.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Wonder who this guy is.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh, y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah,
No, can't say I have. If it's water you're looking for, what's wrong with that lake over there?
oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his proper tie to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. And I think I may have found something, but... Old Coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his proper tie.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his proper tie for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Oh, that's what the purple stuff meant. See, last episode there was a girl that wanted me to look for her son, and I was just like, I don't know where to look. I guess that's what the purple stuff meant. But we'll come back to that. We'll come back to it later.
My name's Cheerful. Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend. This ain't nice, I know. Slow it up now.
6 p.m. Jeez almighty. I'll just go to bed. Wait, what is this? Oh.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
We just do this till morning? It's gonna take forever. But I guess the dog, I guess old Charlie knows what he's doing. You a criminal? You don't look like one. I can't get through this door for some reason. There we go.
Show me where he is.
Alright. Nope.
Don't let me catch you here again. That's it. Good dog.
I thought he would just run away, but he forced my hand.
Mister.
He forced my hand. The hell are you barking about? You already got the person. There's no need to bark. $15 for killing a man. I couldn't ask for more. Have to follow Charlie? I don't think so. Yeah, I'll just go to bed if I can. Oh. I guess we just can't sleep till the morning.
Just cause I'm nice don't mean you should take advantage of me.
I should buy them something nice.
You're getting
Hey,
my
friend.
spurs tangled.
Can I play a hand or two?
$10. I might as well.
How can I refuse?
Um.
Would you look at that?
Now, cool.
Oh.
I'll call. Ain't you mighty angry?
Please be aware of the social disease carried by a certain young lady.
Now that's more like it.
I'm out.
Old Joe ordered himself an electric belt out.
That's
Yeah, I'll
not
fold.
right. Come on. You clean now.
I knew it. I just plumb knew it.
Call.
I'm calling.
I check.
Let's see what we can do with it then.
Oh. Yeah, I'll fold.
Fold.
You're in trouble now.
He's bluffing.
Shit.
Ah,
Very generous, pal.
I don't really
Can't
understand.
tell a good Wendy.
Hey, I lost $1, but not bad.
Say what you like about Drew McFarland, but he raised the proper base.
Look out, mister.
What the?
Ah,
Swear, just-
Mr. Marston,
Never
how are
mind.
you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your
Yeah, I
life
don't
since
really
last
understand
time?
why John would try to
miss,
shoot
I
Bill.
have not.
Well, that's
He had 3 guns on him.
There's hope for you yet.
Oh well,
I
I
wouldn't
guess it doesn't
bet
matter.
on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are 2 theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But it does okay for us.
It's a crappy town. You could say that.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
It's excellent to see you today.
Hey, partner.
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight. Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills, come see me. I hope that helps.
I'd say you got yourself a bargain there.
for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Forgive me, mister.
Oh, wait. What the? No, 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 that's not what I meant. Well, I didn't mean to steal it. I thought I was gonna get in, but I feel bad.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need? Money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Easy now. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, control that horse, will ya?
Come on!
They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Oh, there! Get behind the herd! That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Come on!
That's it.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Ain't that hard, is it?
Senor.
Look at the
Let's go. Yeah.
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Come on.
Swing back and forth behind us. Keep it nice and tight.
Yeah.
Watch for the runner.
Come on.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch. Come on, boys.
Well, that's probably it for episode 2. I'll get to the next one here before too long, but thanks for watching, and like and subscribe and comment.